Senator, if I make a promise and do not fulfill it, I make pledges and counter promises and don't fulfill it, I tell Kenyans, I will make sure extrajudicial killings become a thing of the past when I'm elected into office, and that does not happen. Am I a liar? And that when it comes to seeking an elective position or coming back to Kenyans, I have no business coming back to the very same people I lied to?
I really want, it is true you'll be a liar if you did that. And it is true there are too many lies being floated around. There's too much PR. And it is true that Kenyans is a time they woke up from this and decided as a nation, it is time to rescue ourselves from this sort of politics and this sort of lies and misuse of, these people are lied to us. Every day they are misusing our taxes. Every day they are misappropriating our money. I have said the budget to the president's office should be slashed by 3/4. President Kibaki never kept on moving around. In fact, I don't remember him going to Thika Road other than for the opening of a completed road. He never went to launch it. People saw works and many other things he did during his time. Similarly with the President Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was doing the new railway line, the railway gauge, and when he was doing the bypasses in town. It is not every day he was there. He let people go to work, inspected once, in a very lean manner, not carrying the whole government machinery, to moving it is very expensive. He will just move with 2 helicopters belonging to the army and end up back in State House in the evening, and he has launched and he has assessed and he knows the progress. So we have a problem currently, and that's why we are telling Kenyans not to take this threat of stealing elections lightly. Confirm you are still registered where you registered. Confirm that, make sure you go and register and show up to vote and protect the vote, because you can vote. And then, when we are voting, there is clerk number 1 to clerk number 6. There is a presiding officer and deputy presiding officer. Yeah. Those 8 people, I am sure, with these young people participating in the election, still some places they collude and are able to vote for the dead, and the people are not there. And for the ones who are selling their IDs, please don't sell your ID, because there are people moving around in the country buying IDs. Yep. It means then you'll not be able to vote because you don't have your ID, and it means wherever that ID has gone, it's likely to vote.
Absolutely.
Or somebody will vote for you because you didn't vote. So please, we really need to monitor these things and make sure that we bring back our nation. We recover our nation. Our nation is being lost into lies, into empty promises, into abuses, insults to other leaders. When you tell a leader has no brain, and let me pick an example. Matiang'i was my lecturer at the University of Nairobi. He had a PhD. He was lecturing and teaching students. And let me tell you, he's not your normal lecturer. Matiang'i will teach you, and you never forgot the lesson he taught you. Are you telling me that person has no brain? Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is a master's degree holder of laws. Are you telling me that person, all the years he has worked as foreign affairs minister and been trusted all over the world, brought peace in Sudan and Somalia? When you have no peace in your neighborhood, you are in trouble. Indeed. Are you telling me that person has no brain? When Moi appointed him and Kibaki appointed him as Minister for Foreign Affairs, you're telling me that person, even Rigathi Gachagua is a political scientist.
Those are the questions.
Are you telling me that person has no brain?
And we end that this morning with a question from Dan Maanzo, Senator, Makueni County. Those are the questions that he's asking this morning. But the gospel, according to you, definitely is that protect your vote as you go to the ballot, because that's what's going to change all.